All right, so we're back. It's been a day since I watched the initial reaction. I had to kind of sit on it, think about it, kind of work up some ideas, write down some notes. I had to rewatch it for the dates because I have an idea later. Maybe if this visual doesn't go well, we'll see what happens. But so we're gonna run through this, see if we can't piece together what's happening visually before we do the lyrics today, because the lyrics there aren't many lyrics in here. There's words, there's a storyline. I want to follow the storyline, but I've got a way that I kind of want to do it. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna rewatch it and enjoy it, and stop where we need to and kind of point some things out maybe, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So guys, I'll sit back and let's watch this one more time and see what we can pick out.
시간이 지날수록 선명해지는 순간이 있다.
I mean, we could do the lyrics right now since we're running through it. Let's do that.
선명해지는 순간이 있다.
Oh. Let's try it again.
시간이 지날수록 선명해지는 순간이 있다. 이 순간을 위해 수많은 만남과
Some moments become more vivid with the passage of time. Yesterday's many encounters and goodbyes existed for this moment. Every alley and crossroad I walk through were all meant to lead me to this very place. That kind of moment is what I mean. Okay, so we see a train again. The train means something. I like how the stop sign is there. I think I mentioned it before. I'm not sure. But how like the stop sign is just like standing out amongst the blurred background with Jim, or with Jim. I'm sorry, with Jin, and there's some symbolism going on here. This train could mean life. This train could mean a lot of different things. We're just gonna keep watching though. We'll come back to it. I like how she dropped the book and he picked it up and he didn't say a thing about it. He just picked it up, was like, "Ooh, a book." Jungkook's in the hospital. Notice the dates at the bottom of each video. I'm gonna mess with something here in a little bit, and we'll piece something together. See if we can't line it up. Every one of them has met a girl in their in their segment, or they have a girl with them. This is the first time in a long time we've seen Yugi with a cigarette. Not smoking it, but the reference is there. And what is yay? What does YK mean? I was gonna say, what does YK mean? What does YK mean? Minyungi wouldn't work. Huh. I like her look. She's got like a punk rock vibe to her face. I like it. And so she offers a lollipop as a substitute for the cigarette. The oral fixation can be appeased via another stimulant, doesn't have to be a cigarette. And in a sense, she's kind of like a good influence to him, so that's good. He looked like he was frustrated. And he's wearing a white shirt, as opposed to the end of the video. I like the tie-in with the lollipop. That was nice. And the music in the background is awesome. Nice soft piano. Namjoon being a gentleman. Good job, Namjoon. What's the focus on the hair tie? Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. Alright, so this bridge is above the tracks. Was it in the same scene? Yeah, there's the same bridge right there. Huh. Tay eating on them noodles. Is it customary for a store to have places where you could sit down and eat? Like, I remember when it used to not be customary to eat at a gas station. They didn't have places where you could sit down and eat at a gas station, but it's more common here now than it used to be. But is it like that everywhere, or has it been like that everywhere for a long time? Because that's just in the recent decade that's become a thing here. And who is this girl? Let's see if the subs came up for this. No. We got Jin. He looks to be jealous. You notice he's got kind of busted up knuckles here for whatever reason. So that's interesting. Where did those come from? And J-Hope's just like, he's doing his own thing dancing. I know this isn't J-Hope, but J-Hope's doing his own thing dancing. And Jimin's just recording, right? And this girl comes in and intervenes to give him a birthday cake. And from the looks of it, it looks like he's saying it's not my birthday, or you didn't have to do that, or something. You notice the clothes she's wearing, she's ready to dance too. She's got a sports bra and loose fitted clothing on. She's probably a dancer. So, unless that's just how they dress. I don't know. Why would she bake him a cake though? It's got one candle. That's a big cake to only have one candle. Jimin's just chilling, spying on him. Now, is he jealous or does he feel excluded? Like, what's going on? You know? And she's telling him to stop or move along or something. Unless that's just a really awkward wave. Are those blueberries? That's cool. Never seen blueberries on a cake before. Then we go to the flashback. Now this is the first flashback I see in this whole segment, and J-Hope is flashing back to when he was a kid and his mom left him at a fair. Now, judging by the way that when I heard mama, I wouldn't think that this would be a thing. I don't think that this is true. I think it's just part of the storyline. Y'all let me know though, is this just part of the story they're trying to tell us, or was this a real thing? Because it's awful if that actually happened.
소나기 같던 매미 소리가 한순간 멎는다. 갑작스런 고요 속에서 나는 세상이 얼마나 아름다운지.
So there's all this white noise essentially going on in the world, and suddenly it all just became clear and life became beautiful. Seeing the world around him. This is narrated by Jin, which is gotta mean something.
깨닫는다. 네가 있다는 것만으로 모든 것이 달라져 있다.
Just the fact that we're all in this world makes all the difference.
이 순간들이 거짓이라고 해도 여기.
Even if this were a dream, even if the world, if your existence was a dream, he's saying if my existence was a dream, this is the place I would choose to be. Not because I have to be here, but because I choose to be here. And there's a big difference between having to do something and choosing to do something. Choosing means you want to, having means you're obligated to, you're not enjoying yourself. And although times are tough in life and everybody goes through hard situations, I feel like that's a big statement, man. Like, it's not always easy for everyone to enjoy life to the point where they want to be here. There are times when I don't want to be here, and I feel like it's normal for people to feel that way, but how you approach it means a lot about who you are and the way you see the world.
머물고 싶다.
There's the train again. So the train moving around the track could symbolize a few things, like passage of time, could mean like a train on its fixed course means you're going from point A to point B. If the course of this, if it follows a route, that means that you have a predetermined fate, like, and then I don't know. It could just be a train. Big Hit wouldn't do that to me, though. We got Tay and what looks like, is that the girl or is that his sister?
What?
Hey, flashbacks. Good times, man. Okay, that looks like his sister. It's the girl from the bridge. Namjoon followed her with a hair tie. Where'd he get a hair tie from? And he's in a different shirt. So this is on another day. Jungkook at the hospital. This must be like after his accident, and that's why he's in the hospital. Like, 'cause he got hit by the car, right? So he would be in the hospital. Another flashback. Good times with Yoongi. Oh, hold up. Okay, so this is the girl from the video. Oh, the video. This is the girl from Yoongi's segment of this video. So why is she there by herself? Why isn't Yoongi there? And what is the YK? Jungkook, are they paired? That would make sense. Jungkook. I don't know. Because then it wouldn't have two dots like initials. They did really good together. Oh, is he gonna return the book? He's gonna. I know he's gonna try to return the book, but like. I missed that. The vase was... Hold up. How many flowers are in the vase? Let's see. Let's count stems. It'd be easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One at the bottom is 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 flowers, lilies. Are those lilies or those tulips? Didn't even bother to pick it up though. See, he's wearing a different shirt now. I guess because it's a different day. That makes sense. If she's out performing and he's stuck at home. It's a phone call.
왜일까? 가장 행복한 순간에 불현듯 두려워지는 것은.
Why is it the happiest of moments usher in sudden fear? That's a good point. Because like if you think about that line, the happiest moments, like when things are just going too good. It's like, man, I'm having a great day. Things have been great lately. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Like things are going too good to be true, and you're just like waiting for the other shoe to drop, and you're waiting for that negative thing to happen. Man, I get like that all the time. I'm paranoid all the time about stuff like that. So, cause like you'd be in a great mood, and you're just like, well, things are going too good, something's gonna happen. And it's horrible to be in that mindset because it throws you back and it holds you down.
돌이켜보면 난 알고 있었다. 눈앞에 펼쳐진 빛나는 세계, 그 밑바닥에 나의 거짓이 있다는 것을. 이 모든 것이 작은 바람 하나에도.
And that's exactly what he just said.
나는 외면하고 회피하고.
눈을
감았다. 두려웠다. 나 자신으로는 사랑받을 자신이 없었다.
Afraid to be loved for who I am. Why is Jimin dancing alone in the dark? He's doing the same dance. He's seen it so many times. Because he hasn't been able to participate, that he knows it by heart almost. But he's dancing by himself in the dark. Dancing with myself. Tay's over here graffitiing. When are you gonna learn, Tay? What does the wall say? I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what the other ones say. What does that say? Won't trust, can't trust, don't trust. Won't trust, can't trust, don't trust. That's, if you think about that, that's interesting. And it's in red, white, and blue. Why? Is that blue? Where are my glasses? I don't have my glasses on. I'll have to get it later. Y'all tell me what colors those are. Yeah, that's interesting. What does that say down there? Y'all tell if anybody knows the link to what each one of these things says on here. I would love to check it out. I would love to check this out. Huh. That's cool. But why is Tay always trying to like get in trouble? I mean, as a teenager, you got to think of acting out when things are bad at home, so you get the attention of your father. But if his father in the storyline is like abusive, why would you want the attention of that? Why would you act? I guess because you're not at home, so you don't really have a father figure. I guess that makes sense. Namjoon's still on this bus. Okay, it's kind of creepy that he has a hair tie, and that he's following a chick that he saw on a bridge one time, just because he has a crush. Like, and the fact that he's sneaking up to I guess talk to her or whatever. Drop the hair tie on her bag. Jungkook's got flowers, I guess, for the girl. Oh, now here's a better one. Let's say, you think. Never mind. Is that what that is over here on the right? Is that what this is right here? Can't trust. I'm fine. What is this? Pro something. I feel like what was that? Tell me what is the reason. And why is Jin like freaking out? Okay, this is... Let's go back. Okay, so Yoongi is like freaking out. Jin is freaking out. Jin flinches. And J-Hope collides with the girl. And who's that? Jimin? I guess Jimin hurt himself? How did Jimin hurt himself? Oh no, Jimin was, That is Jimin. Okay, so Jimin collided with the girl while dancing and hurt her. But he hurt himself too. Tae's still running. I don't know what he's running from, but he's running. Jungkook's about to go give flowers to a girl. Is he gonna give flowers to Yoongi's girl? Why would he give flowers to Yoongi's girl? He's in the hospital. Okay, so Jimin is wiping blood off of his self. It's moving so fast. I guess J-Hope found her and he's running her to the hospital. Wait, did Jimin purposely do that? Look at that plot, the look in his eyes, dude. Oh, she's not there anymore. I don't really understand. I didn't really understand the hospital bed at first, but looking back on it now, it makes sense. Does she have chemo, or was she going through chemo or something? Like, because IV bag could be anything. Those are pretty flowers. Those are the flowers from the journal, though. Oh, that's gotta be flashbacks galore, dude. But he wasn't there when the car accident happened for Jungkook. They're all friends, so I'm guessing they gotta know about each other, right? And if we think back to, like, him, what was Jungkook's totem that he had in his room on the Wings Awake song? I don't remember. Because, like, you remember, yeah, he had Yoongi's lighter, he had Yoongi's piano, he had it was the picture frame. It was a picture frame, okay.
시간을 되돌릴 수 있다면
Alright, so now he's flashbacking.
우리는 어디로 돌아가야 할?
These are all from, like, the very beginning of the storyline.
그곳의 이름은
Some of these are from Run.
모든 실수와 잘못을 바로잡고 그래서 행복해질 수 있을까?
What's up with all these? Wait, what? Alright, hold up. So there's two August 30th, right? I'm not sure if I remember seeing the vase getting caught and it meaning anything. But he's taking off the same shirt, for sure. I know I missed that. He just put that shirt on. So did, like, none of that happen? What does that say? Is it same but different? Well, it's same but different, right? I can't see, my lights are too bright. Different but same, okay. I've seen that hat before on shopping sites. But look at him now, he's like all depressed and sad. And what do the clothes mean? Was he just trying on clothes? Like, I have a million questions.
수없이 많은 계절을 반복해도 다다르지 못하는 곳이 있다. 결국 마주해야 하는 것은 어제와는 다른 폭풍. 그 가운데를 뚫고 나아가는 것. 두려움 없이 사랑하는 것. 망설임과 이별하는 것. 나 자신으로 살아가는 것.
So that was a lot. That was a lot of work to just kind of see what the message of the video was about. If I were gonna say anything, you know, the title of a song itself, look, says "Love Yourself" highlight reel. Love yourself, man. Like, you can't do anything if you don't love yourself. You're never gonna get anywhere if you don't love yourself. To first move forward in loving others, you must first love yourself. That is what you have to do in order to trust someone. That is what you have to do in order to love someone, to know someone. You have to first be okay with you. And if I were gonna say anything about the message behind it, I would say that that's what they're talking about. There was man, it's all mixed up and jumbled. I need to see it chronologically dated the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna work on that, and we'll put together something and see if we can't get a better view of what's happening in the story. But I have a million questions, like, what's the train mean? Why is Tay running all the time, and why is he getting in trouble all the time? Jimin straight up ganked that girl with his fist, just smacked her, and had no remorse about it. And I don't know why. I guess because he's jealous. And then J-Hope, he was abandoned as a kid in the story. And then Namjoon's too scared to talk to a girl. Jin finally works up the nerve to talk to a girl, and the girl gets got by a car. And who am I forgetting? And Jungkook is chilling in the hospital and gets the nerve to work up talking to a girl, and she dies. Who else am I forgetting? Yoongi's just got anger issues. So, I guess he's mad that the girl performed without him, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go work on something. I'll be back in a few minutes, and I say a few minutes, it's probably gonna be a couple hours, but it'll be like a minute for you guys. I'm gonna go work on something and see if we can't line this up and get a better visualization on what's happening. If y'all want to come tag along, hit the next video link. If not, thank you for stopping by. I hope you appreciated the content. I don't know if I got anywhere close, but I feel like I got the message of the video, and now I'm really pumped to see the Love Yourself album and figure out what it's all about. So we'll see what happens. If you like the content, subscribe, hit all the links in the description. Guys, remember, level 3 Patreon drawing is tonight, so y'all be ready for it. It's gonna be 9 p.m. Central Time, and I will see you guys there. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will check you guys later.